the irons?
Yeah.
He can get to you. You coming to him, it made his entire life. So I just want to say thank you so much. Good luck today.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to win it for you. All right.
My dad said you got this.
Trust me. I'm gonna get on them. Good morning, everyone. Championship day. This one right here is gonna hit a little bit differently. This is a tournament to me that means a heck of a lot. It's a lake. It's home away from home. It's a lake that I feel like I've spent a lot of time on. Well, I don't think I know. You always want to win on. I wouldn't call this my home lake by any means, but it's definitely one that probably the one I've spent the most time on in the state of Tennessee, other than Lake Chickamauga. So I'm hoping for the best. We're gonna put some work in, and it's gonna take a lot of weight. So hold on to your hat. This one should be a lot of fun. Well, we're getting out here on the water right now, idling to head towards takeoff, and it seems a little bit, windy, but it's not like the worry right now has been like, okay, it's going to be really windy. The wind's actually sort of blowing in a different direction than I anticipated. We'll have to get out there and see how that ultimately affects the areas that we're fishing, because the wind changes where the fish are positioned and where they're set up, whether they're on a point or they're in the middle of the drain or they're on the bottom. Moves the bait around as well, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal right now is where the bait fish are actually at, because a lot of these fish are pre-spawn still or post-spawn, and they're trying to feed back up. So we're gonna find out today how much everything's changed.
He's like,
what do you say? You gonna say good luck? All right, thank you. I'm gonna try to get you a fish. You gonna watch? Okay, you better watch, okay?
I gotta come give my guy a good look like he needs any.
Hey, man.
Hey, good luck, dude.
Thank you,
Go
bro.
catch him.
Hey, we gotta catch some bass today.
High five. All right.
What do you say? He goes.
Olivia, you said it was Dada's time.
is it Daddy's turn? Yeah.
Olivia cried when I won last time. So.
She did. She was so.
The goal today is no tears.
Why? Isn't that right?
All right, give me a hug. We're gone. We'll see you.
Love you, Liv. Love y'all.
Is Major League Fishing's Bass Pro Tour. Championship Day has arrived at the Power Stop Stage 3 Dale Hollow, presented by Mercury. North Central Tennessee, South Central Kentucky on a gorgeous championship morning. A Tennessee Top 10 departing Sunset Marina and Resort, all with hopes of winning a championship today. So far this week, it's been largemouth and smallmouth. It's been smash mouth.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in. Start championship round.
There he is. First one of the morning. Moochie.
3 pounds, 7 ounces.
All right, we're not gonna be playing around right now. We gotta catch everyone we can. Yeah, guys, we're not gonna be able to talk a whole lot this morning because it's just a little bit of a. It's gonna be a little bit more hectic. What I mean by that is, it's just you gotta catch them while you can. So. All right, it's gonna be a little bit of a, listen, it is fixing to be
3 pounds, 0 ounces.
Yes. There he is.
Pounds, 3 ounces.
Yes, sir.
Pounds, 8 ounces.
Yes, sir. There he is. There he is. Head. Head. Come here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
£3 pounds, 1 ounce.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. You know, it just started off pretty solid right here. There's just so many bass. Basically what transpires right here is there's a funnel. It's a little cut through the island. And these fish, so that big wind, there's been fish right here the last few days for sure. Day one, running a lot of this stuff right here. And when that wind started blowing in here, it blew a lot of bait, which blew a lot of the fish that are out there in the abyss up into this area, even more so. Like there wasn't nearly the bait, and now a lot of the fish that are nomadic, those are the ones that are literally in here just gorging on bait. Yesterday morning I started here, and Drew was sitting about 100 yards out there, and I just said, man, I'm just going to go to a different place and burn that down. And I was sitting more so like, and so now I knew Drew. I mean, obviously being in different groups, you don't know who all's fishing what and what all's going down. But I was surprised there's not more guys that actually found it, to be honest with you. Sort of actually pleasant surprise there's only 2 guys here. So a lot of guys had some time to really idle around and look yesterday. And it's pretty obvious when you get around them what they look like. Let's put it that way. There he is, big one. I think it's a largemouth right here, big largemouth. Big largemouth, yeah. Got it. All right, that's fun. Oh my gosh, I gotta get that screen on back there for y'all. You guys just see what's going on today. Like there's like schools and I'm just streaking through the boat.
3 pounds, 5 ounces.
Another really nice one right there. So the urgency thing is you gotta hurry up and relocate that. There he is. Big and largemouth. Come here, buddy. Little moochie. Little moochie action. So the reason is I'm reeling these fish in really fast is at the end of the day there's 20, 30, 40 of them around, and you want to like hurry up and get that fish in the boat and get them back out there because there's so many fishes.
3 pounds, 6 ounces.
And the closer they get to the boat, the harder they are to catch. And you gotta let them reset back up. There's some right behind me right now. Big smallmouth thing. Yeah, big smallmouth. Then you can just tell how they bite, dude. Oh gosh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nice. Mean as all get out. Moochie in the dang snout. Woo! Another 3.5 pounder.
3 pounds, 11 ounces.
11 ounces. There you go. Beautiful fish. There's so many of them here. Just you can't. I mean, you can't. Dang, make a perfect cast all the time is a problem. There he is. Another smallmouth. You can just tell another smallmouth act. They're just mean. Got you, buddy. They're so weird. They get that sucker barely. It's crazy how small are smart. They know what's up.
2 pounds, 15 ounces.
All right, that's a good start. Right there. There he is. Dude, smoke too. Another largemouth. Gosh, yes, sir.
3 pounds, 9 ounces.
There you go. Largemouth. I don't know if you would make that happen. Nope. Nope, 113. Oh my gosh, they're just blowing everything up right here. If I get my bait down there fast enough, I'll catch one for sure. There he is. I mean,
2 pounds, 13 ounces.
yes. All right. There he is. Oh, Mr. Tattoo Face right here. Hey, Mr. Tattoo Face right there. Oh gosh.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
Yes, sir. All right. All right, there you go. 2.5 pounder. Let him go. Gosh, I got a little bit on that. I need to reel one in quick because I caught one, then I had another one bite me, and it's been a good morning so far. It'll be interesting to see because this bait, where it started at, that's been the big key. Like this morning, the first thing I did was I ran in, looked where the bait was, and then I set up where that was at, because ultimately that's the buffet. I mean, you're gonna set up where the buffet's at, you know. Now the whole key is ultimately a lot of these fish are funneling back and forth. You know, Drew is just sort of fishing the shallower part of it. I'm fishing out here a little bit the deeper aspect of it, and so they're swimming all up through here. It's on another level of numbers of fish that are swimming around. I mean, there's low-key, there's like 10 more schools even further out if they don't move already in. Now my shift in is the only thing. I don't know how that's going to play. It's going to get tougher and tougher to catch them as the day goes on, with the wind continuing to get up. But I feel like at least we have a good start. You know, I have some stuff, like there's 2 places that I felt like I was going to have to share, and then the rest of the stuff is stuff that I'm saving for later on. But this place and another place is a place that just felt like, you know, there was boats that you're going to share it with. So you have to sort of take advantage of those opportunities to catch, you know, to break them up. You know, Drew's going to have a good bag to start off. I'm going to have a good bag to start off. But then you really have to, and it's going to really matter what you do from here on out. And what you have in your back pocket, per se, is really what's going to matter. Got that one, man. Smallmouth, that's what it is. Pretty sure. Big smallmouth. Come here, buddy. Come here, Mr. Smallmouth. There you go.
£3 6 ounces.
A solid one, man. They've been getting smarter, I'll tell you that. They're definitely smarter. I had to make that perfect pitch. There he is. Let him chill out. Largemouth there.
£2 13 ounces.
Yep. Dang big one. Big largemouth, gotta be. Big heavy sucker. Yeah, a giant largemouth right here. I mean, a dang tank. Big old head, son. A big old dang big one right here. Come here. Come here. Yes, sir. That's a dang big one right there. God almighty.
£5 0 ounces.
A 5 pound largemouth. Yeah, they don't make them like that every day out here. That's a dang giant for Dale. 5 pounder, no complaints here. I'll take him any day of the week. Big largemouth, I think. Yeah. Yes, sir. Got that one. It's definitely got more grindy, that's for sure.
£2 11 ounces.
All right. Another big hill head. No, smallmouth. Come here. Come here, Mr. Smallmouth. Yeah. Almighty.
£2 11 ounces.
Okay, thank you. You gotta stay focused, because I mean, it's like literally, it's so tight. It's like one little group. You miss one little group, and you lose the tournament. So I'm like being super quiet, trying to focus as much as I possibly can, and it's just golly. There he is. God. Big indeed. Smallmouth. I thought it was a big one. Oh, got you, sucker. To look at them all down there. Oh.
£2 10 ounces.
That's a dang good one right there. Let him roll. Solid period, that's for sure. It was dang, it's just dang stressful because you know every one of them matters so much, and you're just trying to make these perfect pitches. The wind's blowing a little bit, it's not blowing as bad as it has been. We got a good group of spectators here right now, and so hey, can I get a little bit? There you go. See, all right, we've been all quiet and all. It's okay. I've been trying to reel them all in, but you know it's okay. So we're just slowly but surely grinding them out, man, one at a time. I got some other stuff I want to hit, but gosh, there's such a big school of them right there that I can't leave them.
6 5 4 3 2 1. Lines in. Start your second period.
There you go. Way to start the second period off. Got us one. Right at scoreable.
£2 3 ounces.
All right. Big largemouth. big largemouth. Yes, sir. Got him.
2 pounds, 12 ounces.
That's another solid fish for sure. All right. There he is. Smallmouth. Yes, sir. All right.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
One cast smallmouth, another cast a largemouth. That's the one thing that's got to be awesome about Dale Hollow, man. They just have so many great fish, quality fish. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh my goodness. Another one.
2 pounds, 3 ounces.
There you go. All right, another solid fish. Put that fish back. Sweat the break. But it's definitely gotten a little tougher. For sure, but I just didn't want to leave. I'm just going to that cut. Just going through. All right, let's try it. Come on, man. All right, let's roll. I'm not gonna play around with this anymore. There must have been a couple boats right here that they weren't acting right for sure. All right, let's try it. Finally. Gee. I'm in that thing. I mean, I had to work for that one right there. Come here. Got it. That sucker smoked it. Oh, thank God. That one was just, they were just up high, and they go down and go up and go down and go up, and finally.
3 pounds, 1 ounce.
Good fish. There's a couple more right there, so let's hurry up and get back up there. Try to see if we can't. There he is. Small thing. Nope, large now. There we go. All right. It's a little tougher right now to get him to commit, but we're getting slowly but surely. Basically, I'm having to downsize my head size a little bit.
2 pounds, 15 ounces.
It's a good sized largemouth right there. There's a few more right here, so if we can get these ones to bite consistently, we'll be all right. But there he is. Big largemouth. Come on, buddy. Come on, mister. You gotta smoke that Muji. Oh, that's a big one. Big old head right there. There you go. Okay. Man, it has been a little bit of a grind right now. We've caught a few fish. That's a nice one right there, about probably close to a 3.5 pound largemouth. This place is known for those well, three something. Three right there, 3 pounds.
3 pound, 1 ounce.
And I'll show you right here what he's eating. I'll show you right here, guys. That's what they're eating. That's a threadfin shad. I'm gonna let him go. That's exactly what they're eating. And this is exactly what we're throwing. Little mooch minnow, even smaller than what, you know, it's just there. Now they'll get on a lot of different stuff, but that fish right there, doop. I gotta find out where these buddies went. There it is. Big large now. This is now what I'm loving right here. You get around them. Ooh, that sucker was not coming off.
3 pounds, 9 ounces.
3.5 pounder. All right, right out of that same group. So that group turned around, literally turned around. They're right underneath my boat right now. And I don't think I can catch those fish right now. I'm gonna leave those fish alone. Try to get away from them. And then circle back around on them. Just like that. You guys saw it here first. Moochie at work. Good one too. Another solid fish. Solid largemouth. Oh, you sucker. Dang gummit. You freaking just barely had it. Gosh dang it. Come here, buddy. Crazy smallmouth. Come here. Yes, got him. Crazy smallmouth. That sucker. I jumped in the boat. Gosh, dang. Unreal.
2 pounds, 10 ounces.
There you go. It's another solid one right there. Big largemouth, I think. Yeah, it's a big largemouth for sure. Oh, I thought it was bigger than that, but that's dang. I'll take him every day of the week. Dang, there you go. Another 3.5 pound. This place is absolutely insane. How many 3+ pound bass? Sorry, 3+ pound bass it has in it. I got you all off your game. A 3-4, nice fish right there. And that
4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out, end of period 2.
all right, that is the wrap for period 2. We got to rig some rods. Not bad, not great. Missed some fish, missed some opportunities. This last period is gonna be the best period, or one of the better periods. It definitely they seem to bite in that last period, the last couple hours. So I'm gonna retie some stuff, get everything sort of situated and ready to roll, and call it good, man. We got 2 periods down, 1 more period to go to get this thing done, man. Oh, you can catch them back there floating, but you ain't gonna catch them like I'm about to catch them. I promise you. It ain't happening. It ain't gonna happen.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in, begin your 3rd period.
Dang, you are not a 2 pounder, I don't think. He's not 2 pounds. Nope. There he is. Big largemouth. Solid largemouth. Come here. Yes, sir.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
2.5 pounder, skinny one. He is. Yes, sir. All right. Okay. All right, now we stepping him up. Oh, that was 100 pounds. I didn't think about it.
2 pounds, 12 ounces.
That last 2.5 pounder was 100 pounds. It's 100 and something and counting. Another one big. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how you start that third period off.
3 pounds, 6 ounces.
Beautiful smallmouth. Oh yeah! Now we're having some fun. There he is. Sorry. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's trying to stomp on them. Man, I got a couple places I really like to make a cast on, but they're chewing here right now. So I had a couple places that I know them suckers are dinged up.
3 pounds, 15 ounces.
I hadn't hit it all week. You guys got to hear it with me. Dingy. That's another close to a 4 pounder, and we ain't done. I'm telling you that right now. Hold on, let me grab a little bit of bait pop. I've been putting this on all my baits this week. Adding a little bait pop. Just, I'm telling you, especially around pollen, I like that ice out color the best. Add scent, add sort of some flake to him, and then in addition to that, of course, it enhances be able to see your bait. There he is. Look at this. Come here. Yes, sir. Look how dang marked up that one is.
£2 pounds, 9 ounces.
One step closer. One step closer, y'all. There he is. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Big largemouth. Yes, sir. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come here. Co-spawner. Come here. There you go. Co-spawn. Heck yeah! Let me hear it. Every time I see that, I just think of the 51st dates and the guy's like,
$2 pounds.
hey, Mr. Tattoo Face. Out of head. Hey, Mr. Tattoo Face. I get it. You just think that way. You're like, hey, let's ride. I'm not feeling it. We gotta run a pond. I do want to make a cast of guys. I saw like 100 of them there, and I'm like, oh, that was the one place. Heck yeah, now, man. Straight. All right, so that ain't there. I need to move. I'm just gonna pan for just a second. There's not much bait here. All right. We got to catch a couple more. Just a couple more. Getting close, man. Less than 5 minutes away. Sounds still up by 30 pounds. You know, catch them. I mean, it's. I knew it was gonna. I figured it would take 100+ pounds to win, and put her head down and went to work. I mean, that was really what we had to do. I told you guys, like, there was going to be spurts and moments where I wasn't going to be able to talk, because those fish, you have a group of fish and you had to catch them quick, and if you didn't get on them quick, and you'd miss 10, 15 pounds of bites over a duration of a day. And I figured it would take, you know, a lot to win. And I know ultimately this was, you know, and I've said this is one of my favorite lakes in the whole country, and being that it's one of my lakes that I feel like it's a home away from home sort of scenario, this one's even more meaningful. You know, I mean, Santee is a tournament that it all, you know, happened at the last second. It was super close and made the last minute decision. This one right here was just, you know, a progression of the week and eliminating areas and focusing on the zones that I felt like were the most productive. And that was really what it was all about, you know, and it was not like this the whole week. You know, I started in this zone right here, day one, caught 21 pounds in about 45 minutes or so. And then I went practicing. I practiced the majority of the week and was able to sort of hone in, as sort of the week went on. And that wind really did change some things. That wind and that rain changed a lot of things, and made fish sort of get a little bit more congregated in zones. And it was really good, you know, obviously this morning. So I felt like, you know, I figured it would fish pretty small in some zones, and this lake has them from end to end. That is one thing that is really cool about this place, is it definitely has them from end to end. And it's just, man, what a great fishery. Truthfully, just thankful we came here, because it's just a lake that I feel like, you know, would love to come back at a different time, you know, maybe a summertime, or maybe, you know, a different time of year, because I think this place has a lot to show off. I mean, when you're catching that many 3+ pounders, it's pretty exceptional. It really is. But it's really been about a few different baits for me. I caught some on a freeloader, but really came down to throwing this guy right here, and then that mooch minnow. You know, that guy right there, that's a complete one. That's one that's ready to roll. So, you know, of course, that's like, you know, I think Dustin won, red crest on it. He won. Some of his key fish came on a mooch minnow at Toledo Bend. And then, of course, I caught him on a freeloader at Santee, and now this one with mooch minnow. So Crush City is definitely having a heyday, that's for sure. All right, we got 30 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. I gotta go get over here close to the wife. You know, this one's she's out here. You know, family is everything, man. Family is everything. My little girl's here, my little boy's here, and thankful for a great tournament. I really am. 3, 2, 1, lights out. Thanks, man. Thank you. I'll hop on here, Leash. Come on.
Good job.
That was awesome.
Oh, no.
That was awesome.
Gosh dang. Here, give me a kiss.
Oh,
Love you.
I love you.
Thank you for coming out.
Yeah.
All right, you can hop on there.
It's windy.
I know it is. Careful, don't fall in. You got it.
Great job, Jacob.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you all. Thank you all for following me along. Had a group of people follow me all week long. You know, shout out to everyone from day one. I think I had 4 or 5 boats following me. A lot of these anglers know I spend a lot of time up here, so like I come up here in that winter time, and it's cool to have so many guys, and the support is real, man. It's just the love is real, and I truly appreciate I can't. This is the thing. You do not, I tell Dustin this, and we talked about it last night. It's like, when you're on this streak of just winning, you just like, you don't have the opportunity to really celebrate those moments. You just you're go, and then you go on to the next one, and you think about the next one, and you have about a 6-hour period where you're celebrating, you're pumped up, and then you're like, all right, what's going on next? What are we going to do in Oklahoma? What's going to happen in Eufaula? But this one truly, to me, is super, super meaningful. It's one that it's obviously my home state. In addition to that, obviously, it's one that's really close and near to my heart. So, yeah, we did it. Give me some dap, man. Heck yeah, give me some dap. Oh my gosh, dang! Now, sign this sucker and make it official. Hold on, let me just do that a little bit nicer. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gosh dang, this sucker. I wasn't talking a whole lot this morning. Gosh dang, but we made it up for it at the end. I gave up some goods to y'all. I let y'all in on the goods, and hey, another one in the books. They never get old. Heck yeah, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I love that dang dog. That's your pup out here, man. I was about to say, you've been on it from the get-go, son. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, man. It was one of them dang. I'm thankful. Hey, thank you all so much.
Star Point Fish with us.
I will. Heck, you know. Exactly. That's the one, bro. Heck yeah, I appreciate y'all. Heck yeah, man. It was the one of them days, man. I'm pumped, man. Hey, thank you so much for following along.
I followed you Thursday. You were like a water bug, buddy.
I know. I ran around like a madman. Shoo. Thank you so much, man. Josie? Yep. Oh, hi, Josie. How are ya?
Great job,
Hey, thank you so much. Hey, Josie. How are ya? Hi. How are ya? Yeah, I'm just trying. Dang, that sucker, I gotta keep up with. Dang, Connell, that sucker wins in everything.
Bombed out. Bombed out.
He told me this morning I gotta catch 100 pounds, and I got it done, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
You got,
116.
that's crazy, man.
You also remember Dean?
Heck yeah, that's the dang move.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so
I
much,
remember
man.
you signing it.
What was your name one more time?
Dylan.
Dylan. Hey, shout out to Dylan on the channel. Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Brother, congratulations.
Jacob Wheeler! Other anglers, did it make it 10 anglers that were surprised on that first period from you?
Yeah, I mean, I had to go run around, and you know, I caught him, man. It was a great day. I mean, you can't ask for it. The wind was going to blow all day long, and fortunately, we had a window this morning where I was able to really fish and run around and rotate on some stuff, and it was pretty insane when you're talking about 100 fish schools, and they're just coming up there eating your minnow, and it was a lot of fun, that's for sure.
You know, when that happened, you knew it potentially second and third period, it would probably lighten up. You did take advantage. Did you miss any of those in the first period that we didn't see?
I did. You know, I lost 2 fish today. I have 30 some bass, so I can't be that mad about it. Obviously, it was a phenomenal day. You know, when you can catch 30 some bass and almost average a 3-pound average. I mean, this place is absolutely unbelievable. This is one of my favorite fisheries, if not my favorite fishery in all of the United States. It's just one that's close and near to my heart, and one that I just truly appreciate how awesome this place is. And everybody that came out, I truly appreciate you all as well. Give you all such a round of applause, man. I appreciate you all.
You know, let's talk about that. People see your success, but they don't know how much behind the scenes, how often you're going to these lakes, you know, before it goes in the off limits, and spending a week, maybe 2 weeks in some of these bodies of water you don't have much familiarity with.
Yeah, this one, yeah, typically, you know, you run up to a body of water, I might go ahead and get a chance to pre-practice on a body of water. This lake, it's 2.5 hours south of my house. So I spend a lot of time here in the wintertime. So this is sort of like my home away from home. This is the one that I go up and I circle on the thing on the schedule this year, and I'm like, I really want to win that one. Just because, of course, it's state of Tennessee, being here in the home state, and then in addition to that, just because this place is taught me a lot about bass. And I've won more tournaments because of fishing Dale Hollow than about any other lake, and understanding these fish and understanding what they do. So I love this place.
Some of the guys that were on the banks were having success. Was that any part of your game plan? If it had been a little later, a little earlier in the year, would you have put that in the rotation?
Yeah, and I did catch some bass on the bank. You know, and that's the key, is like every day it was a rotation. I had to cut an area out, and I was like, okay, this zone I'm not going to fish. That zone I'm not going to fish. This zone I'm not going to fish. And so you sort of like slowly dial things in throughout the tournament. I started on some good stuff that I knew I was going to catch some bass on. Caught 20-some pounds the first day, and then in 45 minutes and left, and I never went back. And so I was able to sort of practice the rest of the tournament and run around and try to dial a little bit more in, and that's what really did help me, being able to run around and know this body of water, knowing where the smallmouth live, knowing where the largemouth live, and just putting my head down and dialing it in.
You know the strategy, you know it well. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to come over and grab this trophy, so put your hands together. Grab it, go to center stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your Power Stop Breaks Stage 3, presented by Mercury Champion, none other than Jacob Wheeler! Making it his 8th-stage win, fishing class, 2-time angler. And now, let's bring up tournament manager. Winning number is 75945.
You got a grip. Hey, thank you so much. All right, so we're rolling out. We got the W, guys. Look at the thing. Hot dang. Family's already on the road. Whew, man. You know, there's each win has its own story, and each tournament does. And this one right here, this one meant a lot to me. You guys, this one meant a lot to me. Oh, Dale Hollow. This is one of my favorite lakes in the whole country, and now we got a trophy. Man, we hoisted it here this week, and whew, man, they don't come that easy. This one, when it's your time, it's your time. And today was my time. So thank you all so much for watching the channel, and we will see you on the next one.